Hello, my name is Joshua Hayden Scott, and today I will be presenting a music education technology tool that I believe is changing the way that students create and learn music. Soundtrap for Education. Soundtrap is an online digital audio workspace, or DAW, that allows students and teachers to create, record audio, and collaborate with others in real time, all within a web browser. What is Soundtrap? Soundtrap is owned by Spotify and designed with schools and younger learners in mind. It is browser based, so students don't need to download anything, and it works on Chromebooks, tablets, or desktops. Students can use loops, MIDI instruments, or record their own voice or instruments using a simple or colorful interface. As of right now, I will be going ahead and show you a demonstration. First off, let's go ahead and tell you about what we have here. So what we have here is our projects that we can have. Multiple projects. We could add folders, maybe from different places that other people give us, or we could have demo projects. But first off, what we're going to do is we're going to create our own project. Here is our project. As our project loads, we get two different things we could do, music or podcast. What we like to do is music. So we click on music. It gives us a little bit more of what it has. On the right hand side, we have loops and one shots. And then we have collaborations. We can send a link, copy that, and we can do different things here. We can add people's names or emails, leave comments, like maybe right here. Hello. And with that comment, there's different things that we can have for our workstation. We can add tracks right here on the left hand side. We can import tracks. We can play synthesizers. We can add beats. Let's add different things here. Maybe play the synthesizer. Okay, let's see. Nice. That I like that. So what I see down here is a record button. Let's see if I can record myself. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Lovely. So I like that. And what I see up here is my measures. I want to go ahead and shorten my measure, maybe down to 5 bars. And I can double click on this, and I can pull up my notes. What lovely notes I have here. So what I do is I can press Control C and click over here on this measure 2 and Control V. That's going to double paste that. But let's see what it sounds like if I move it down. Does this sound good? Let's see. Another cool thing is I can loop this. Let's see if I can loop it out. It doesn't look like it's on cue, so we might have to fix that real second. Let's see here. Something is off. I wonder why it's doing that. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Let's hear it out. And that sounds really nice. I can put on my tempo right here. Different things. I click, tick, hi-hat, and tempo. So let's say this is nice. And maybe I want to add more to my beat. I can go here to beats pattern or maybe loops. Let's go to loops. Oh wow, on the right hand side I see drums and hip hop and R&B, one shots. Let's see, what's something I like? I do like drums. And I do like, let's see if there's anything they can give me here. Sound packs maybe. Um, let's see. Maybe Afro pop. Drums. And let's listen to this one. Well, just for time's sake, let's put this one. Oh, there's some that might have to subscribe, and I'll get later more into that about the subscription part. Let's just see if I can get something out here. Doesn't look like it. Let's see. Okay. Well, how about we build our own drums then? We do this, this. this. What I'm doing is four to the drum. Four to the drum is one, two, three, four. So it's one, two, three, four. And I can mute myself over here just to hear it. One, two, three, four. Four to the drum. One, two, three, four. There we go. And I can also loop this as well. So what this does is allows us to have an easier interface and be able to loop things um, as we persist. And if we need to invite people as well. And that is what I like about this. This being said, we have basic music composition, beat making, collaboration songwriting, podcast or storytelling. There's different things that we can use. We can have devices. I can add a voice, keys, bass. Let's try to do voice. Maybe I can add my voice in here, although I'm already talking. Sorry if it is doing an overlay. Let's see if I can record something. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe later. Sorry, it does have that. Okay. So we have that, and then there's different effects like I was explaining earlier. Um, or if I didn't get to the effects, but these are the effects right here. So we see here on the right hand side, right beneath the comments, you can say, hey, add effect here, and then we can say, okay, I want to add effect on the phaser in this half. It's really easy. Look how simple it is. It helps you out with the delay if you want to add it on different parts, like right here, here. I know that there is different techniques that allows you to add on, and that is what it is that I have was able to find out from Soundtrap. Soundtrap, the benefits and challenges that we have here, promotes collaboration, encourages creativity, works from anywhere. If there's any virtual or somebody that is sick that needs to do an online project, challenges it requires internet access, limited features. In the free versions, what we ran into may need some onboarding for younger students, just to be right there with the students. But cost analysts, Soundtrack for Education costs about uh, $250 a year from classroom license, depending on the number of seats. So that could be something that can be worked out if you speak to somebody with a higher end. There are also free versions with fewer features, but still great for basic use. To wrap up, Soundtrap is a powerful tool that brings music creation into a digital age. It allows students to explore sound, collaborate with peers, and take ownership of their learning. Thank you for watching my presentation. My name is Joshua Hayden Scott. I hope you consider using Soundtrap to inspire the next generation of making music. Thank you.